All right, one of the other things on our list was when we're looking at private equity, whose money is it? There's a slide in your pack, don't look at it. Whose money are they playing with? Probably always a good business to be in when you're playing with other people's money. Where does the money come from, though? Where are they actually getting their money from? What sort of people? Pension funds. Do you have a pension, Ollie? You've got your own pension, and the bad news is that these guys are playing with some of your money. Who's your SIP with? Yeah, so well-known pension firm. And what do you imagine that they're investing most of it in?
I decide what it's in.
Oh, you decide. Oh, because it's a SIP and you get to choose what it's in. Yeah, what are you betting on at the moment? Equities, generally. Broad spread, very narrow spread. US, UK spread. Well, I'm not as sophisticated with my pension fund. Some emerging markets. I'm not as sophisticated as you are. I don't manage my own fund. Somebody else does it, and it's in a broad spread of equities. They might have some property. They might have some fixed income, some bonds there. They'll have a very small tranche, perhaps, that they put into private equity. But you're absolutely right. Some of the money coming from pension funds. David, somewhere else that money might come from? That's the obvious one. Who else is active in the private equity world?
Sovereign wealth fund.
Sovereign wealth funds, big one. Yeah, so these big international funds. Can you think of any countries in particular?
Singapore.
The Singapore one is one of the world's biggest. China as well. Qatar as well. Abu Dhabi. Okay, so these are some big investors. We've got a slide in your pack about some of the other sources of money as well. We've talked about the pension funds, and in that lump we could have the insurance companies. Sometimes banks have their own private equity businesses, although that's tended to dwindle over the years. Can anybody name a bank that's got a private equity business? Barclays Private Equity, absolutely. Anybody else? What's that? Lloyd's Development Capital is another one that's well known in the UK. Any others? There's the two that spring to mind. Some of them have sold them off. Sometimes on my courses I get people who are working inside corporates in private equity type activities. They have private equity divisions. Do you know of any corporates that have got private equity funds? GE? GE has? Any others? I think Siemens has. I live in Cambridge. I see. Well, Intel certainly has. Perhaps Nokia has. I don't know. So there's a few of them out there. Sometimes international agencies as well to facilitate development. Okay, and sometimes in the UK here we've got regional governments. The GLA here in London has got one as well. All right.